Hello, welcome to my tutorial. My name is Craig Larson. I'm one of two librarians here at North Hennepin Community College, and my purpose today with this tutorial is to help you navigate to the library's website from the main college homepage, and then once you're at that library website, how to get around and find out some of the information which is shared within the subpages. We're starting out here at the main college homepage. Probably have this bookmark saved somewhere on your computer, I'd imagine. The quickest way to get to the library page from the college's home site is if you hover your mouse over student resources, this link right here. About just past the halfway point there, you'll see there's a link for the library. Click that and you'll go to the library homepage. I would suggest to you that you might want to go ahead and bookmark this library URL separately so that you have that on your computer as well, especially if you feel like you're going to be doing a lot of library research. That way you don't have to continually navigate through the website to get to this library homepage. There's a lot of stuff right here on this initial page. And then if you look over here toward the left, you can see that there are also some subpages within the library. We have our subscription resources about the library and so forth. I'm going to talk about each of these pages in some detail. I'm probably going to talk about them out of order, but I'm hopeful that it will all make sense to you when we're finished with this today. The first thing that I want to point out to you is over here. It's our chat reference, the chat reference widget. We're a member of a group called Ask Minnesota, which consists of libraries throughout the state, academic libraries, public libraries, some universities, and so forth. And all of us contribute an hour or so a week. And because of that, that means that this chat reference is available for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. So anytime you might have questions and there isn't a librarian available either in person or on the phone, you can always come to the chat reference widget and use that. You might get somebody helping you from the University of Minnesota. You might get somebody helping you from anywhere in the country, maybe even from the UK at times. It does take a bit of getting used to using chat reference because it's kind of slow sometimes. You ask a question, it might take a minute or two for the person to find the answer. But if you're patient, it's always available. You can use this at 2 in the morning if you have a burning question. So that's that. Underneath the chat widget, our contact information is listed. You can see that there are emails here for Lisa Abrazo, who's the other librarian, and myself. Our phone numbers are listed. The emails are directly linkable to our online email accounts, so you can email us anytime. You can give us a call. Of course, I'm on sabbatical this fall, so I'm really not available to assist. I would direct you to send your questions to Lisa, but once I'm back in the spring, that will change. Other phone numbers for the library listed here as well. The main library phone number, you could always call that, and there's a switchboard that will direct you to the circulation desk or the reference desk, or you can call those places directly. Circulation desk, the reference desk, interlibrary loan. If you have a question about, an interlibrary loan that you've requested, why isn't it showing up? When am I going to get it? If you have a book checked out, for example, through the library, you might want to call the circulation desk and find out when it's due, renew it over the phone. Below that are the library hours, and our hours for this fall, Monday through Thursday, 8 a.m. to 7:45 p.m. in the evenings. Fridays, we're open from 8 to 3:45. Saturdays, we're open from 8:30 to 3:45. Yes, that is right. We are open on Saturdays. If you ever are looking for a quiet place to study or do some work, the library is a great place to do that. It's very quiet on a Saturday, and you're not going to be interrupted or disturbed. It's a great place to come in and do some research. The librarians work on Saturdays as well occasionally, so you could come in and ask questions of us. Special hours are listed here. Days the library will be closed or closing early because of on-campus staff development days, elections, MEA weekend, things like that. And then below that, the Saturdays that the library is going to be closed. And I think that kind of does it for now. I'm going to talk a little bit more about some of these other aspects of the library page more in the next video.